Hold on. All right, guys, I'm gonna wait for you guys to get in here. Um, so I just want to make a quick announcement. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for much longer, actually. Today, at least. Um, so I want to give you some background on what happened recently. So we were on Twitch, and on this particular day, Lefty Pole. I'm gonna just give you the rundown basically. When we first started streaming, um, a website called Lefty Pole discovered us. I decided to drop them and basically, disavow them because I didn't want anything to do with them. And they said, "Oh, you're gonna be, you're gone forever. This is pretty much over. The whole, you guys are not gonna grow. Infrared's done." And basically, hold on, I'm just thinking about a lot of things. Basically, they were like, "Yeah, you're not gonna grow. This is the beginning of Infrared." And then we grew phenomenally. We grew phenomenally. And then I made a decision, a really risky decision, one we're gonna make again when the time comes. It will happen. I made the decision to switch our streaming platform to Twitch, exclusively on Twitch. Just so that we can be Twitch affiliates, we can have the subscription model, we can have a way to monetize our streams without people having to pay. So we switched platforms, basically. We switched it back. We switched it to YouTube. Today was an excellent stream. I was dedicating the entire stream to covering the situation in Palestine. I was watching a documentary about Israeli brutality against the Palestinians. And Lefty Pole managed to catch a specific part of Abby Martin's documentary where a sniper shot, in a non-lethal way, shot a Palestinian. So Lefty Pole engaged in brigading and mass reporting, and with the intention in mind to get me banned and to get me deplatformed, basically. And turns out that the scene in question might have been TOS, I suppose. I think it had to have been manually removed in some kind of way. But the hold on. So we got suspended. I'm just getting the email right now. Checking it now. And we're suspended for 30 days. So 30 days. So it's going to be June that we're going to be unbanned. We're going to be unbanned in June. The thing is that this is a pretty unfortunate turn of events. As far as, our growth on Twitch has been phenomenal. I'm going to appeal it. I'm definitely going to appeal it. But just losing that VOD alone is, it's a shame. This is not the end whatsoever. It's not the end of the world. I have absolutely no doubt whatsoever that these 30 days on YouTube are going to be phenomenal. It's going to be a phenomenal period of growth for us. But it is a shame it's gonna hurt our growth on Twitch, because I really was looking forward to. We were really trying to build our Twitch. But these things happen. We are going to migrate back to Twitch as soon as we're unbanned from Twitch. But for the next 30 days, we're going to be going live on YouTube. And let me just make sure that this is going to save the VOD. Let me see. It's been so long we've streamed on YouTube. I just got to make sure this is going to save the VOD. after it's done. Um, is there like some settings I can do? Is there? Hold on, let me see something. Checking. Yeah, I mean, we've always been able to get more viewers on YouTube on average anyway. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, hold on. So this details. So let me see. Will it save after this is over? So because I don't want to make this again. Basically, I don't want to make this have to explain this whole thing again. Um, allow live. I think it will save. I think it will save. Okay, I think it'll save. We're fine. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we were banned on Twitch. Lefty Pole brigaded us. They mass reported us. We're covering the situation in Palestine. It's really the only thing our enemies can do is just, report us, brigade us. Hopefully none of your money goes to waste. And let's see. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Hopefully none of that money didn't go to waste. Hope it didn't. New purge? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna stick to our typical routine, our typical policy of just banning lefty pollers. Can we appeal? Yes, I'm going to appeal it. I'm looking at it right now. Okay, so the reason is death or extreme injury media. Sharing content depicting real death or extreme injury. Well, it sounds like well, no, the examples. Yeah, I don't know. I should get an invoice for the subscription still, but yeah, it's gonna be a 30-day ban, and I don't know. I don't know if I can appeal it actually. I don't know, but it's only 30 days, guys. June 10th, June 20th, we'll be back to where we were. Um, we're gonna do another migration, and the YouTube is gonna be built up again. The YouTube definitely gonna be built up again. I'm gonna make sure that everyone who knew that we got from Twitch is going to come back to make sure they know that we're gonna be streaming on the YouTube. Honest to God, I'm not worried because I know the hunger, the thirst for infrared is real. It's out there. A lot of our viewers preferred YouTube anyway. They're bragging about it. I know. We're not going to give them any more attention. Khalas, it's over. We have a lot of enemies, guys. We have a lot of enemies. Lefty Pole was just one of our enemies. We have Bosch's community. We have that Sansol guy. We have a lot of enemies, guys. We've made a lot of enemies. And you know the reason for that. You know why yourselves. You yourselves know why, I don't think I'm going to make a video about it. I think this video should suffice all by itself as an explanation for like what happened and everything. But it is like a pedophile website. It was hosted on 8chan. 8chan is famous for hosting mass shootings and pedophilia. But Twitch's terms of service are Twitch's terms of service. Apparently, what we showed was TOS. And, in the future, I'll be more careful and more mindful of that. I didn't think it would be, but apparently it was TOS. And it doesn't matter what the source of the reports comes from, whether it's Sansol's viewers, whether it's the pedophiles from Lefty Pool doing it. It honestly doesn't matter. It is what it is. We should put it behind us and not worry about it, because I'm not worried. It is kind of an L. It is an L. But it's not a personal L. It's not an L to my honor. It's not like I lost a debate. It's not like, my character has degraded. It's that people have resorted to the cowardice of trying to get us deplatformed. And, this time they were successful. For 30 days, they're successful. We're not going to be on Twitch for another 30 days. It sucks. It honestly sucks. But listen, guys, I'm not going to let this deter me. I'm not going to let it deter me. That's the thing. I'm not going to let this get me down. When I saw that email and when I saw that our stream was over and I saw that the chat stopped playing because I was giving a speech, the chat was going so fast, and I saw that it stopped, at that point, I knew we were banned. And for a quick second, I was like really hurt and bummed out. I was like, you know what? Should I just take a break? This is too much. This is too much stress. I've been fighting for so long. I could use a break. But then in a second, I snapped out of it. And I said, why am I going to let this bring me down? I'm not going to let this bring me down. When have I been known for being a quitter? When have I been known for being a fucking guy who gives up, huh? When have I been known for being a fucking guy who's just going to quit, huh? The only thing I'm going to miss the most from Twitch is some of the people I met on Twitch. And you know, that's it though. That's honestly it. I mean, I'm not fucking worried. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. This isn't that big of a deal. We've been banned before. The 7-day ban hurt us quite a bit, but it's going to be a 30. You know, we came from nothing. We came from nothing, guys. We came from nothing. If you bring me back to zero, I'm going to pick up where I left off with ease. I'll pick up where I left off from. It's not a big deal. I'll just pick up where I left off from. Is that such a big deal? Huh? Sure, I'm going to have a hard restart on Twitch. I'm foreseeing that I'm going to be back on Twitch and, you know, I'm going to be streaming with 50 viewers, 60 viewers. But you know what? I'm not going to let that bring me down. I'm not going to let that, you know, deter me. I'm not going to get depressed about it because we came from nothing. We came from nothing. And as far as I'm concerned, we're not even nothing right now. We're back on YouTube where we came from. And we have a huge audience on YouTube. We have 4,000 subscribers. And we have a lot of viewers on YouTube who didn't even come back to Twitch. We got a lot of viewers from YouTube who didn't even migrate to Twitch. So we're going to have a lot of viewers on YouTube. It's not going to be a big deal. And we started from nothing. I'm not, you know, I don't base infrared off of precedent. I don't base it off of precedent. I base infrared off of where it fundamentally comes from. Right? I don't base it just off of inertia or just because we're big, we're big. No. We came from zero and we rose to the top. And if you put me back to zero, we'll rise to the top just like we did before. Just like we did before. I'm not riding off of inertia. I'm riding off of something real. This is something real. You better fucking believe it's something real. And we're not even being reduced to zero. Are we now? We're not even being reduced to zero. Because guess what? Guess what, guys? We have a huge following on YouTube. A huge following on YouTube. A huge one. This isn't going to kill us. We're going to come back 10 times stronger. Our growth is faster on YouTube. We have faster growth on YouTube because we have a bigger audience on YouTube. So for the next 30 days, we're going to have 30 days of growth. And then we're going to migrate back to Twitch, where we came from. A lot of people prefer YouTube anyway. A lot of people prefer YouTube anyway. It's not a big deal. It's an L. I'm going to admit it. It's an L. It's a setback. But it's not the end of the world for me. It's not the end of the world. And you know what? Guess where everything came from? YouTube. So let me see those gorillas and sons in the chat that come from YouTube. Let me see those gorillas and sons. How about that, huh? Let me see those gorillas and sons. Which is where we came from, isn't it? Let me see those gorillas and sons. Huh? Remember this? Let me see those gorillas and sons. Come on, let me see them. I can't show them on screen right now because I got to set that up. But they'll be able to see it. Come on. Let me see those gorillas and sons, guys. Let me see those gorillas and sons. Isn't this where we came from? Isn't this where we came from? Huh? We came from this. This is where it all started. This is where it all started. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It ain't the end of the world. It ain't the end of the world. It's a 30-day suspension. 30 days is a long time. But it ain't the end. It ain't the end of the world. It ain't the end of the world. Now, is it? Oh, we're back. We'll be back on Twitch in no time. We'll be back on Twitch in no time. It's not a big deal. We're here on YouTube. Ain't nothing wrong with YouTube. I prefer Twitch. I prefer Twitch. We're still on YouTube. I just prefer Twitch. I just prefer Twitch. We're back where we came from. That's okay. It ain't a big deal. This is the first page of a new chapter. 30 days of YouTube. And let me tell you guys what. YouTube's TOS policy isn't as bad as Twitch. So we're going to have fun. We're going to have some fun too. The TOS ain't as bad on YouTube as it is on Twitch. It's not nearly as bad. You know? Don't worry about it. The settings are not optimized for YouTube, so it's like, it's telling me about the bit rate and all that kind of shit. That's okay. It's honestly okay. We're back. We're back on YouTube. We're back on YouTube. We're going to be back, okay? It's not a big deal. It ain't the end of the world. It hit me bad when I first saw it. I was like, shit. God damn. I'm not going to let this bring me down. I've been through a lot of things, guys. I've been through a lot of things, guys. A lot of things in my life. I've been through a lot of things. This ain't nothing. This is peanuts. I've been through a lot of shit in my life, man. This ain't nothing. This is peanuts. You think I'm going to let this get me down? You think I'm going to let this get me down? Fuck no. Not going to let this shit get me down. Continue the documentary? No, I'm going to go work out soon. I'm going to go to the gym soon. And I also got to appeal the report, and I got to do a lot of other things to ensure that, this is going to be a good transition. But we're going to be back on YouTube. It's okay. It's okay. At the end of the day, who's going to win? Huh? Who wins at the end of the day? Huh? Who wins at the end of the day? Why banned? Because we were showing Abby Martin's documentary about Gaza, and Zionists from a website called Lefty Poll reported us to get us banned, to silence us. And it worked. We're banned on Twitch for 30 days. They're snitches. Snitches. That's all they have is snitching. That's all they have is snitching. All they fucking have is snitching. Just like the Palestinians can't be brought down, you're not going to bring infrared down. Look at what the Palestinians go through in Gaza. 9 kids just got fucking killed. You think I'm gonna complain about Twitch? Fuck no. I come from a people that survive. I come from a people that persist. It's in our blood. Think I'm gonna let shit get me down? You think I'm gonna let that shit get me down? Huh? It was Lefty Pool, yes. There were Zionists and pedophiles from a website called Lefty Pool. This ain't nothing though, because we got a lot of enemies. They just got lucky. They're one of our enemies. It could have been Vosh's people who did this. It could have been Sansol who did this. It could have been Dylan Burns people who did this. It could have been Destiny who did this. They're the ones who got lucky today. That's okay. You don't think I prepared for this possibility? Like this is impossible? You don't think I prepared for the possibility? I have. I have prepared for this possibility. They don't have a tactical advantage. Nobody does. There's nothing they can do. There's not enough of them. There's more people in this fucking stream right now than everyone on that whole fucking website combined. Let alone our supporters in general. There's just not enough of them. There was about 5 people who reported us, and that's what happened. Even if one person reported us, that's what would have happened. They just got lucky because they planned it. It's a website called leftypoll.org that did this. I'm not that worried about YouTube. YouTube's way more lax than Twitch. Way more lax than Twitch. Way more lax than Twitch. In fact, I'm going to make a tweet right now. Okay, I'm going to just say, our Twitch account got banned for showing Abby Martin documentary on Gaza for 30 days for showing. Let me show it right here. You can still see the Twitch. I'll fix this whole thing. I'll fix this whole thing. Our Twitch account got suspended for 30 days for showing Abby Martin's documentary on Gaza. Just to let everybody know. And just, yeah. Yeah. Just so everybody knows, let's go back to the YouTube thing. Yeah. Just making sure everybody knows, Yeah, I tagged her. I did tag her. Is it perma? It's not perma. It's only 30 days. It's only 30 days. So let's count this down. 30 days. We'll be back June 10th. We'll be back June 10th. June 10th is when we'll be banned. We'll be back. We came from nowhere, okay? We came from nowhere. We'll build it back up to where it was. It's not a big deal. Honest to fucking God, it's not a big deal. I'm going to make a lot of announcements on the YouTube community feed. Let me go. Let me make this announcement on the YouTube thing. Create post. Our Twitch account got banned for 30 days. Got suspended, I should say. Suspended for 30 days for showing Abby Martins to streaming on YouTube. We're back to streaming on YouTube. Like before. Looking forward to the next 30 days of growth. Infrared simply cannot be stopped. There we go. Call us. I'm not fucking worried. Do I have to build the Twitch back from scratch? No, we'll still have all of our followers on Twitch. But, I mean, our people are basically, they can move from platform to platform. The stream is going to move in 30 days. Just letting you guys know, in 30 days, we're going to be moving back to Twitch, you know? But for the next 30 days, we're going to be on YouTube. And we're going to cultivate the YouTube, you know? Who did that? It's a pedophile Zionist website called Lefty Pool. Are the old videos gone? On Twitch, the VODs are gone, yeah. Don't use super chats. Link some other donation service instead. Gotcha. I'll figure that whole thing out. We are gonna monetize it within the next. We're gonna monetize the YouTube, so it's gonna be monetized. We have to, you know. You have thought about getting a DLive account? No, it's not gonna happen. We go where infrared goes. What happened? We got suspended on Twitch for 30 days. Infrared exists because of Lefty Pool. No, that's a cope. Our first 30 concurrent viewers were because of Lefty Pool. And I dropped Lefty Pool. Then they said, I'm going to be done. I'm going to be gone forever. Then look what happened. I was on Twitch averaging 250 views. And growing very fast and very rapidly. They played no part in our growth. Vosh, if you said infrared exists because of Vosh, it would be more true. Stream on Billy? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. It's a mass shooter website of a bunch of pedophiles. It's okay. We're back on YouTube. That's where we came from. I don't forget my origins. I don't forget my humble beginnings. It's the second ban, yeah. I don't forget my humble beginnings. Not a shot. Not a shot I'm forgetting my humble beginnings. Get a decent webcam. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. 30 days ain't much, okay? 30 days ain't much. It honestly ain't much. 30 days ain't much. It's not that much, okay? I mean, the 7 days sucked. It honestly sucked. But we built a following on Twitch. We're going to be back. Call us. It's going to be back to how it was. Infrared simply cannot be stopped, guys. We simply cannot be stopped. I want you to remember that. Infrared simply cannot be stopped. Are we going to stream here in the meantime? Yup, every single day. Almost every single day of the next 30 days, we're going to be streaming. Now, I have a final for my law exam this week. So the day before the final, there's not going to be a stream, as per protocol, as usual. But other than that, yeah, we're going to be back to streaming. And we're going to be back to our intro screens. Remember this, guys? We're going to be back. It's not a big deal. And join our Discord. Join our fucking Discord. Isn't it the last final? Yup, it's the last one. So after this one, I'm done with law school. We're going to have a summer of growth. Okay? We'll have a summer of growth. Like, wow. What a big dent in, in infrared. We started this immediately and we had 250 viewers. It usually takes time for us to grow our viewers, on YouTube. But we have such a big following on YouTube. It is what it is, Will I complete law school? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But we're back. Back on YouTube. And so YouTube has a weird way of like moderation. So you have to like manually ban everyone. But I'm gonna make sure what's his name? Bing? Yeah, Bing is just gonna be banned. His messages will be hidden from now on. I'm not gonna be able to see his messages. So Bing is gone. I don't want to see his bitch ass. He's never gonna be seen on stream again. YouTube is different. I got used to Twitch. YouTube's so different. It's honestly really different. And I got used to Twitch, Will super chats be available? Yes, possibly tomorrow, They're going to be available very soon. Why did you get banned off Twitch? Because the Zionist pedophiles from Lefty Pool, they reported me because I was watching a documentary about Abby Martin covering Gaza. I dedicated the whole stream to the Palestinian struggle. That's what they did. I remember my origins. I remember where I came from. It's not a big deal. It ain't an issue. It ain't an issue. It wasn't. Destiny had nothing to do with it. It was all Lefty Pool. Do I think infrared is dead now because of this? Fuck no, dude. Look at the stream right now. Does this look dead to you? And I'm gonna end it soon. I'm just wanted to be here to be to announce it. Yeah, we're gonna only go up from here in terms of growth, you know? In terms of growth, it's only up from here, you know? Sad day from the Infrared Collective. More like sad minute, dude. I'm sad for a few minutes. I'm not gonna let this shit bring me down. I ain't gonna let this shit bring me down, man. YouTube is better for growth. Yeah, it is. It is. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to debate big streamers like from Twitch, but we're probably going to be able to debate YouTube streamers, just not no Twitch streamers. We're not going to be able to interact with or debate any Twitch streamers, which is honestly what kills me the most. That's what kills me the most, is not being able to interact with any Twitch streamers, especially the ones I like, for 30 days. But that's okay. That's okay. Have Luna Oy on? No. I'm my own thing. I'm still my own thing, okay? This is not Hakeem. This is not Luna Oy. Infrared is its own thing, okay? We are going to monetize this. And I'm going to see what YouTube's got going for it. What are YouTube's options? What is YouTube, YouTube's got custom emojis. How do we get some of those custom emojis? Like, we'll see. But for now, we got those gorillas and sons. Let me see the gorillas and sons in the chat. Let me see those gorillas and sons in the chat. Go ahead. Let me see those gorillas and sons in the chat. There we go. The original OG shit. See? We got to be way less careful on YouTube too, because YouTube's way more relaxed about the TOS. So we're good, dude. We're good. We're good. We're good. Look at that. Is this gonna kill Infrared? Well, look at this fucking chat. How's this gonna kill us? Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna work harder. I was getting a little bit comfortable on Twitch. I was getting a little bit complacent. We're gonna work twice as hard now. We're gonna work twice as hard now. This is a small setback. Small setback. But honestly, you'd have to force me to do this, obviously, because I wouldn't do it by choice. But guess what? YouTube has a huge growth. We're going to grow faster on YouTube than we grow on Twitch. Twitch is very hard to grow. So we're just going to have explosive YouTube growth from going forward for the next 30 days. Explosive YouTube growth. Okay? We're going to have explosive YouTube growth. More educational streams? Possibly, because I get less annoyed on YouTube than Twitch. You know why? Because chatters have less ability to type essays in the chat than they do on Twitch. And so there's probably going to be more educational shit and shit too. And I can do that now because the YouTube audience is different. The platform is different. And the chatters have less ability to annoy me on YouTube. Okay, guys, I'm going to go work out. I'm going to go appeal the ban. I'm going to do all that kind of stuff. Don't think this is going to bring us down, because it's not. This is only the beginning. Infrared is still in the nascent stages of its growth. and don't worry. If I'm not worried, you don't have to worry, okay? If I'm not worried, I don't want you to worry. I believe in this. I have confidence in this. You understand? What is that saying? What doesn't kill us only makes us stronger. You understand? Never forget it.